Hey guys, Jack here bringing you some SV98 Team Deathmatch gameplay. The attachments in this video are the straight pull bolt, cobra sight and laser sight. I did bring you a similar video to this a couple of weeks back, but if you remember that was on a hardcore server, and as you know on hardcore mode, bolt action sniper rifles are pretty much a one hit kill no matter where you hit the guy. But this is on a normal server. And the reason I'm trying this sort of thing on a normal server is because it really forces you to try and aim well and aim for headshots. Because if you come up against a good player with like an M16 or an AEK or any sort of fast firing submachine gun and you miss that first shot, you're going to have a bad time and you're probably going to die. So you really have to concentrate on aiming for the head or getting the one hit kill hitbox on the chest if they're less than 50 meters away. If you've never tried this sort of thing and you're always playing Assault on Team Deathmatch, I'd recommend it. It does take a bit of getting used to, but it seriously helps your aim, guys. Try it out, and once you start banging out shot after shot and getting kill after kill, it feels good and it improves your game. So yeah, try it out. I'm going to let the video play out here while I talk about something else. And I've had an idea for a video. Bear with me. I got the idea from a post on Reddit by a DICE developer asking for some feedback about Battlefield 3. So he posted this a couple of days ago and he was asking what people wanted changing, what they thought was a design flaw in the game, any bugs or glitches that still haven't been fixed. And the guys on the Battlefield 3 Reddit listed everything and it seemed like the guy took it all in. So that was good. But I was thinking about this, and if you guys wanted something in Battlefield 4, what would it be? So off the top of my head, something I personally would like to see in Battlefield 4, a couple of things like more dynamic destruction of buildings. So at the moment the destruction seems very scripted and it's always the same. Bad Company 2 probably had better destruction than Battlefield 3. It seemed much more random, and it seemed like it really affected the flow of each level differently. So maybe that's something that would be cool to see in Battlefield 4. Another thing, the sun, for example. I'd like to see the sun toned down, or at least give us the ability to see a silhouette of a player who's standing in direct line of sight between you and the sun. So when you look up at the sun and there's a player like on a hill or something, you can see a silhouette of him. Okay, that would be a fairer solution. Another thing, a competitive version of the game that runs alongside the public version of the game. So a competitive version would be stripped down and really well suited to competitive tournament play. Why not? Give people the choice. Competitive play helps push the game forward. People want to run tournaments for it. It's enjoyable to watch, that sort of thing. Another thing I can think of, like a battle recorder or like a spectator mode. Okay, so it's obvious things. It's things that everyone wants in the game, and they just weren't in Battlefield 3 for whatever reason. But you know, that's just a few things I've come up with now, just off the top of my head, and it's the sort of stuff that I'd like to see in future Battlefield games. I'm sure that I could go absolutely mental and put like a massive list of stuff down that I wanted in the next Battlefield game. So what I want you guys to do in the comments is have a discussion, like a fair discussion, and say what you would like to see in the next Battlefield game. I don't mean like fucking dinosaurs or laser beams. You know, try and be reasonable and suggest something that would actually improve the game, give players more choice, and just make it a better experience. And then what I'll do is I'll look at the comments, have a look at the top voted stuff, and try and get a feel for the general consensus of opinion, and put together a comprehensive video based on your feedback. So essentially creating a request video that's been created by us, the gamers, that we could maybe forward onto DICE. It might help, it might not, but I think that game developers need to listen to feedback. And whilst all the feedback might not necessarily be the best thing for the game, I really think that a lot of game developers miss the mark with what gamers actually want. to me, there always seems to be a lot of missed opportunities which could have been implemented easily, and with a little more community feedback and accurate QA beta testing, these games could be a lot better than they actually are. The developers and the publishers would make more money, and we'd have more fun playing them. So everyone's a winner. So yeah, leave some comments in the video below. What do you guys want to see in the next Battlefield games? Reply to each other, talk to each other, say why it's a good thing, why you think it's a bad thing. If you don't agree with something, say why. Don't just go, oh, that's a shit idea. You know, try and explain yourself. Do it that way. Really looking forward to hearing your thoughts on that. Gamer of the week this time goes to the Black Hearted Soul. I think this guy is from Portugal and he seems like a really cool kid. He puts up a lot of videos, and the variety of his channel includes Minecraft custom map playthroughs, Daisy adventures with his friends, and Battlefield 3 as he tries to become a better player, and also throw in some live commentary as well. Go and check this guy out. He puts up some great stuff and he's really watchable, so send him some love. A couple of quick hardware updates for you guys, because I know I get a lot of questions saying what setup do I have, what peripherals do I use. I bought a new keyboard and I've got the CYBORG V5 gaming keyboard. I've only been using it for a day, but the keys on it feel nice and tappy. It costs around £30, and based on the reviews that I read, it's the best keyboard you can get in that sort of price bracket. So looking forward to using that and sort of breaking it in with some hardcore gaming hours. I've got a new INTELLIMOUSE 3.0. My old one started double clicking and that's rather annoying, so I had to order a new one of those. They're really hard to get actually, because Microsoft don't make them anymore, but if you look around on eBay you can actually find new ones on there. You might end up paying a bit more, but well worth it. It's a great mouse and I'd recommend it. I also have a new headset. I was recommended this headset by Frankie on PC, and I also read a lot of reviews for it and it seemed to be a great fit for what I was looking for. These are the Astro A40s with a mix amp. I got these literally this morning and I've played some team deathmatch on Battlefield 3 with them. The sound quality seems really good, the clarity's great, and this little mix amp thing here is really cool and allows me to do some nice little things with the audio. Finally, sort of related to hardware, a company called Ava Media have sent me their latest capture card, which is the Live Gamer HD, and they sent me this under the stipulation that I do a fair and unbiased video review of the product and put it on my YouTube channel, so I agreed to that. Why wouldn't I? The great thing about capture cards are that they take all the processing off your CPU and graphics card. So essentially you should be playing the game without any lag at all whilst you're recording, which is a very good thing. So I'll be bringing you guys a comprehensive review of this product, and if you're looking to get into YouTube videos or streaming on Twitch TV or Own3D, hopefully this review will help you out and help you decide if you want to get this card or not. Wrapping things up today with a little bit of gaming news, there is a new game mode in Team Fortress 2 called Man vs Machine. And this is sort of like a horde mode. Team Fortress 2 is free to play on PC, and I'm definitely going to be playing this with my friends. It looks like a lot of fun, and I'm sure I'm going to be bringing you guys some videos on it. Also, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, if you pre-ordered it, you now have access to the beta a week early before the game is actually released fully. So if you pre-ordered it, go to Steam, check it out. It's a fantastic game and I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun playing it with your friends. That about wraps it up for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the footage. Remember what I said, get on Team Deathmatch, get yourself a bolt action sniper rifle and practice. Go for the headshots. It will make you a better player and it will improve your aim. Leave me a rating if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you like this sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one.